Guys, this is 1 Minute with God, and today is the last day of the devotion. What does it mean to worship? We've talked about what is worship, we've talked about why do we worship, and we've talked about ways it means that one can worship. We said one can worship through music, one can worship by serving God, one can worship by trusting God, and one can worship by adoring God. And today we are going to talk about one can worship by surrendering everything to God. A.W. Tozer says, we must never rest until everything inside us worship God. We are always faced with stuff vying for our attention, our plans, our dreams, our aspirations, events, our mindsets that seem to be amazing. In fact, they appear to make sense. But today, God is calling us to a higher standard. God is calling us to surrender everything to Him. Our burdens, our plans, our dreams, our mindset, whatever it is, God is saying that let's surrender everything to Him. Unless you're not a Christian, we are called to fulfill His purpose and not ours, to love Him with all our heart and disregard everything else that competes our devotion to Him. Romans 12 verse 1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true proper worship. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is good, pleasing, and perfect will. This morning, all God is telling us is that let us surrender everything to Him. Anytime I hear of death or I hear someone is dead, the question I ask myself, did the person die emptying him or herself to God? I can never answer that question. But I can tell myself that, oh God, help me empty myself to you before you call me. So let us surrender everything of ours to God. This is the end of the devotion. What does it mean to worship on 1 Minute with God? Watch out for the next devotion. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. But if you have not, please just subscribe for me. God bless you so much.
We join the others to sing.